what's up guys? Talk movies with us, back again with another video. It is September. It is the beginning of September, which means August just ended and we did some damage in
Yes, we
August.
had a very large haul this month.
I had a busy August.
Every month we say, oh, next month won't be so bad.
And we kind of went overboard. You know, we both had vacations from work in this month, and that definitely contributed to
Oh, yes.
the shopping and whatnot.
We were able to go to a few different places. I think that's why. We
Yes.
went to another FYE. We went to the Secret Stash. And it's just been a very big month.
Very big month.
Hopefully September will be slower.
Yeah, but it's also a big month for the fact that we got some gifts this month from some awesome subscribers, some YouTubers.
Yes.
It's just, the generosity is overwhelming, and we got some cool stuff to show you guys that we're gonna unbox, kind of like a mail day type of thing.
Yeah, we got a package in the mail today, a package yesterday, so we should just really jump right in here.
Yeah.
But first, we wanted to say something about...
Yeah, I mean, this goes without saying, but I mean, all the crazy stuff that's been going on in Texas over the past few weeks is just insane. And we just want to send out our thoughts and our prayers with you guys dealing with all that, you know, all that BS going on down there. It's really awful. And,
it is, and you know, we dealt with Sandy, which is probably nothing compared to what Texas is dealing with now.
It's unbelievable.
And we struggled. So our thoughts are definitely with you guys. You know, there's some people in the BlueTube community who are in Texas
directly affected by this, and it's just awful.
You know, we're here for you guys, so hopefully you guys will recover soon.
Yeah, you guys will be fine.
Yeah.
You guys will push through, and that's it. I mean, a wise philosopher, Joe Dirt, once said, "Keep on keeping on," and I guess that's what you got to do. But yeah, guys, our thoughts are with you, and now let's just
jump right in.
No, let's get.
Okay, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Say hello. I need my hands though. Ready?
All right, so let's just jump right into this. Right.
Okay, so first movie we have is Going the Distance, which I had never heard of or never seen. I watched it last night, and I absolutely loved it. It has a great cast. It has Justin Long and Drew Barrymore amongst Charlie Day. So just because we can't talk about every movie for 10 minutes, since we have so many, great movie. It was really funny. Next up, we have another comedy. This is 40, which is another comedy I really enjoyed. It's kind of like a sequel to Knocked Up. Found this super cheap at FYE with the slipcover. So very excited to have that finally. Next up, we have a DVD that I found in the DVD bin at Best Buy, and that's Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, which is an absolute classic with Christina Applegate. Such a fun movie. I really hope someday soon we get a Blu-ray release of this.
Alright, I'll start on my pile. First up, we got Wakefield, starring Bryan, Cranston, and Jennifer Gardner. I have not watched this yet, but
I heard decent things about it.
I've heard really great things. It is a shout factory, and I mean, Bryan Cranston, the guy's fantastic, so I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. I heard it was really good. So another one, this came out the same week, and these were both really cheap. I think they were around 12 to 15 bucks for a new release, so not bad. But we got House on Willow Street. And once again, have not seen this, have heard either really bad things about this one or really good, so...
Yeah, there really was no in-between.
There was no in-between, but this was definitely a slipcover buy. I love the artwork on this, and I'm sure it's a little cheesy, fun horror flick, so...
Yeah.
And it's a Scream Factory. We're weak. On the shelf, that little Scream Factory logo is just...
It gets us every time.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
IFC
Midnight puts out some pretty good stuff.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It is hit or miss with them, but I hope this one's a hit.
And we got our first Steelbook of the pile. We got Alien Covenant. Pretty good film. You know, it was, out of the two sci-fi thrillers that came out this year, I definitely preferred Life over this one. But this was still not a bad watch.
Next up, we actually had some titles which we received in a trade for some pops.
Yes.
Which is a strange trade that we had.
Blu-ray movie transaction.
Yeah, so
deal going on.
I have a friend in one of my pop groups, and he's like, "Oh, I have a bunch of Blu-rays, you know, I'm trying to get rid of. Would you want to look through them first?" I said, "Heck yes." And he had a bunch of movies that had slipcovers that we were looking for, and he actually gave us a bunch of slipcovers as well.
Which was like score.
It was score for us, so thanks, Ken.
Thanks a lot.
First up, we have Mary Poppins. This is another Disney I've been on the hunt for with the slipcover, and this is an absolute classic, and I'll be excited to see Emily Blunt play Mary Poppins in the new one.
You gotta have a double feature with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Mary Poppins, right? I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
The next one up, which we can watch around Christmas time, is The Muppet Christmas Carol with the slipcover. I remember seeing this as a kid. The Muppets are classic, though. You can't really hate them.
No.
They're good time. Good time. Cheesy jokes.
Yeah.
A lot of cheesy jokes. And then we have Trainwreck, which is not the best movie. I'm not a big fan of Amy Schumer.
I can't stand Amy Schumer at all. She's not funny. I
don't think her stand-up is funny. This movie was okay. It was just okay. And for the price, technically, that we paid for it, you know, $3, $4, I take it. Another Disney I've been on the hunt for with a slipcover is one of my favorite Disney movies ever, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That was a huge find.
This is a huge find because the ones that we usually see are the 3D slipcover, which is a beautiful slipcover, but I'm not spending like $50, $60 on it.
bangs you over the head with that one.
And even if you go to Evil Bay, it's still going to be $50, $60 with that slip. So I'm very happy to finally have this in my collection. And then the last one from this whole pop Blu-ray trade is Friends with Benefits with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. I love this movie. I showed it to him for the first time and he just couldn't get into it. But this one came out around the same time as No Strings Attached. And I like this one so much more.
I think I like No Strings Attached better.
No way.
I like Ashton Kutcher better than Timberlake, I guess. I don't know.
I love this movie. I think it's really funny.
Alright, and we already had a video on these where we said we weren't gonna double dip, but we violently threw that out the window. And we got The Fog, They Live, and Escape from New York. You know, beautiful Scream Factory editions, what's it, the 10th anniversary Steelbooks.
I mean, once I saw them in person, like maybe if we didn't get them in at Best Buy, we wouldn't have gotten them.
Yeah,
but when
definitely.
I saw them in person, I was like, we need these.
And for the price, what were they?
They were $15 for the beautiful artwork and the inside artwork and everything.
We're very weak.
Yes.
Very weak.
No self-control.
Yes, go check out our unboxings for further detail on those. And another one in the pop transaction, we did our little pop deal. We did. I got a Zero Dark 30 with the slip. You know, the hunt for Osama bin Laden. Haven't seen this one in a really long time, but I remember really enjoying it. Catherine Bigelow directed this one. Director of the great Point Break with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. Who could forget that? But
rest in peace.
The greatest manhunt in history. So definitely got to revisit this one.
Yeah, definitely.
And another Steelbook, which we're also doing a giveaway for our 2,000 subscribers. The link will be in the description. We're giving one of these bad boys away. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. A lot of fun this movie was.
Oh my gosh.
Really enjoyed it.
It got a lot of hate, but we had a great time with it.
Great time. Just fun, lighthearted.
And we just watched it the other night with the 4K, and it looks so good.
It does. Stunning. And the sound, Dolby Atmos, fantastic.
Amazing.
And another Steelbook. We're hitting the Steelbook piles now. We got Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2.
Yes.
Have not checked out the second season yet, but we love just the character of Ash in general. Love the movies.
Love the first season.
And the first season is just awesome. And can't go wrong, so I'm sure we'll definitely enjoy this one. And we're hitting another James Gunn title. This was probably, out of all the pickups this month, one of my favorite finds because we were on a kind of a James Gunn kick. We reviewed Slither, watched Slither, you know, the Guardians movies, the Belko Experiment, which he produced, and we're like, super. We haven't really heard much about it, but we were able to find it in FYE.
$3, I think it was.
Yeah, just one of those we were on the hunt for in the back of our minds and we found, so we cannot wait to check this one out. We'll possibly review it. Can't wait to check it out. James Gunn's the man. And we got Safehouse, starring Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds. Found this, you know, you could kind of tell the movies that we found on our random FYE trips.
Yeah, you can usually tell which ones are super random, but...
But this movie to us was kind of a better version of The Hitman's Bodyguard, what we just saw. It really wasn't all that great, The Hitman's Bodyguard, but this one I remember enjoying, you know, and Denzel is always... He's always on his A game, man. He doesn't give a bad performance, so, Safehouse. Next up, another random FYE pickup. We got Jim Breuer Hardcore. This is his very first Comedy Central stand-up performance. I think it's from 2002, but very big Jim Breuer fan. I've seen him live a few times. Hilarious dude, and I'm a huge fan of stand-up comedy, so I saw this for $2 at FYE. I said, why not, right?
Okay, another random FYE pickup. We got The Collector, which I've heard decent things about. I have not seen it, but I heard that this is a pretty good horror movie, so I'll be excited to add that to the list.
Yeah, there's a sequel to that too called The Collection, right? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start off with The Collector, and then...
And if there was a slipcover for those movies, let us know.
Next up, another FYE random find, and this one is a questionable title, mainly a slipcover purchase.
Pretty much.
That is Texas Chainsaw. This was the 3D one from, what, 2012? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the slipcover is really awesome on this. Movie is very questionable.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about it.
I definitely saw this in theaters. I don't remember anything about it. Obviously, we know the story, but I'll give it another shot. And then we did get to pick up some of the Best Buy exclusive Blu-rays that they've been releasing. And last weekend, I think this week maybe, they're buy two, get one free.
Yes.
One of the titles that we were able to pick up in that sale is Ed TV. And this one has Matthew McConaughey and Jenna Elfman, Woody Harrelson. I have not seen this one, but I know it's something about how, like, the cameras are following Matthew McConaughey around for, like, a day. Maybe it's like a day in the life type of thing. I heard it's pretty funny, though. So, for $7.99... You can't beat it.
Cast.
Next we have another FYE. We did pretty good at FYE now that I'm thinking about it, because we keep saying FYE, FYE.
I know.
It's a good thing we still have that membership card.
Yeah.
We picked up Annabelle. We kind of have been on the hunt for this with the slip for a while. We haven't seen Annabelle, but haven't heard great things. We do want to see the new one, and we love The Conjuring. The second one was probably a little bit better for me than the first one, but... Gonna add this to our Conjuring kind of universe.
Yes. Next up, we got Phone Booth, starring Colin Farrell and Kiefer Sutherland as that, you know, that voice on the phone. Who could forget that voice? But
can you guess where we found this?
FYE, ding, ding, ding. But yeah, I mean, I remember this one. I didn't even know there was a Blu-ray for it, honestly. I saw the DVD in the store. I was like, oh man, I wish that one was on Blu-ray. And then sifting through a random pile of movies, found it on Blu-ray.
Found it on Blu-ray.
Couple of dollars, and not bad. That buy two, get one free gets us every single time.
I know.
Next up, another random FYE pickup. We're just gonna stop saying that because that's every movie basically. But
I know.
we got Machete, starring the great Danny Trejo and Robert De Niro and Jessica Alba, and yeah, just fun, cheesy, random action. Actually, need to find the second one now with the slipcover, but this was a few dollars FYE. Why not?
Yeah.
And another one from our buy two get one free of the Best Buy exclusive random catalog titles. We got Problem Child, starring John Ritter. You know, another one of those guys gone way too soon. Funny dude. You know, Three's Company. Who could forget? But,
I remember seeing this movie as a kid. But I don't really remember it too well.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have to revisit this one. But
yes,
John Ritter, man, just great guy. Seems like a great guy. And I'll go one more.
Go ahead.
This was a total slipcover buy. The movie was only a few bucks, but we got Columbiana starring Zoe Saldana. You know, I'm always down for some action, you know. And from the writers of Take, and not expecting much, but I have never seen this one around with the slipcover. So I figured, why the heck not, right? I mean, it looks pretty fun. It looks like a fun watch.
Fun, cheesy action.
Yeah, why not?
All right, we have Mama with the slipcover starring Jessica Chastain. I haven't seen this one. There's a lot of horror movies I have yet to see, even though it's my favorite genre. But I feel like I've seen pretty much all the classics. I just haven't seen these random January. This was probably released in January or February.
Yeah.
I have no idea if it's good or bad. Let us know in the comments below if you've seen it. It's probably pretty questionable, but the slipcover is actually really awesome. The slipcover is awesome. And I'm hoping that it's at least I can make it through it. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's it.
Then we picked up last week the new Batman and Harley Quinn movie, which was the new release, one of the new releases for Tuesday. I love the DC animated movies, so I'm really excited to add this one to the collection. I did not pick up the one with the figure just because it was just too much, even though I love Harley Quinn. So I just picked up the regular slip.
Next up, in the very last title of our buy two, get one free Best Buy movies, we got Basketball. The one I was definitely most excited for. One that's probably been on my list of, you know, DVDs that need a Blu-ray release.
Definitely.
And we finally got this one. Although the transfer isn't that great. They probably just made it widescreen.
Yeah, they didn't really fix anything.
But still, the creators of South Park, big South Park fan, and just a big fan of this movie.
It's so much fun to watch. It's super cheesy. The jokes are really funny.
And just such a great idea. Basketball. Combine two sports and it actually works. And
I would love to play it.
It's just always enjoyable movie. And I will say, I wish we got more movies from Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I mean, from the ones we got, I know Orgasmo is their very first. Basketball. And then we got Team America, which is just another awesome movie, and of course a South Park movie. But I would love to see them do more movies. So always enjoy these guys.
If you're watching this, guys, please make more movies.
Yeah. And next up, we got Lords of Salem, directed by Rob Zombie. And Rob Zombie is one of those directors, very controversial. People either love his movies or hate his movies. I pretty much love most of them. And this is a little biased because I'm a big fan of his music. I go to all of his shows, seen him in concert a bunch of times. And his movies, they always got that Rob Zombie twist on them, right? They
do, yeah.
He definitely has one of those styles where you know it's Rob Zombie.
Oh, definitely.
Next up, we got Gerard Butler in Machine Gun Preacher. And I watched this one on Netflix a few years ago, really enjoyed it. And found it in FYE with a slipcover and bought it. There you go. We got Baywatch. The Rock, Zac Efron. Need I say more? Now this movie got a lot of hate.
It did.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Out of the two television shows that they made movies of this year, of Chips and Baywatch,
this hands down is so much better.
Head over heels better than that. And it's just a fun movie, and I'm not a big Zac Efron guy at all, but this was honestly my favorite thing that I've seen him in. So,
oh, alright.
He's pretty funny. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out again on 4K.
We are finishing up the pickups for this month with all of the Lion Kings that we picked up last week. We did do a gigantic unboxing video, but we picked up the Target exclusive digibook for the Lion King. We picked up the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for the Lion King, and then we also picked up the Lion King 1.5 and the Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. Check out our unboxing video. We do talk about it a little bit more.
Yes, go into full detail on that. So yeah, these are the movies that we went out and purchased. And next up, we got some things given to us from fellow YouTubers and subscribers. Some awesome gifts that were given to us. And yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, we have a big box. We have some small envelopes, and then we have two movies. So the first thing we'll show off is another movie from Ben Martinez. He sent us one a while back. He sent us one of the Mondo Steelbooks. And now he found the first live-action Alice in Wonderland movie with the slipcover. I've been on the hunt for it for a while for a good price, and he found one at, I think, one of his pawn shops. So thank you so much, Ben.
Yes, thanks a lot.
And another one, which was a slipcover that was sent to us, was from Culturetrini. He sent us a slipcover for Under the Skin. Already had the movie, was really looking for the slipcover. The A24 slipcovers are so nice. And this one was definitely one that I wanted to have in my collection. He sent it to us for free, so Again, awesome. And he sent us slipcovers for some of the Disney movies a while back that I was looking for.
Definitely. He's hooked us up with these. He's a slipcover guy, man. He is...
And he sends them so nicely packaged and...
professionally done. Just awesome. Just the generosity is insane.
So thank you so much.
And next up, we got a couple of packages from a guy named Craigie Williams, aka on Instagram, you may know him as Blues from the Basement.
Yes.
But, you know, he's a fan of the channel, reached out to us, says, I want to send you guys some stuff. And we said, you don't have to, but if you want to. Dude, thank you so much.
This one was a slipcover that he sent to us, and he wrote us a little note. And it says, Ashley and George, may this slip bring you one step closer to completing your Scream Factory collection. Enjoy. Your favorite subscriber, Craigie Williams, aka Blues from the Basement.
Yes, so go give him a follow for sure.
Definitely. And what he sent us is the slipcover for The Fog, which is one that we've been on the hunt for. So thank you so much.
Yes, and it's just gonna make us sleep a lot better at night knowing we got another Scream Factory slipcover.
For the collection.
For the collection. Just awesome.
Amazing. And this one we didn't open yet.
This one is gonna be a surprise for us. We did not open it.
It has a little pull tab.
Oh, okay. I got a little hint. He said it was something from the every 90s kid would enjoy having in their collection. So
I wonder what it is.
Hint, I am not sure. No way.
Oh boy, what is it?
Joe, it's awesome.
My God.
Dude.
Yes.
That's funny.
Fear with Mark Wahlberg.
Now,
and Reese Witherspoon.
The reason why we're laughing so hard is in our Q&A video, we got a question sent to us saying, what is your favorite Mark Wahlberg movie? And this happened to be yours.
This one was one of mine. Wow, I can't get over this. This is amazing.
That's funny.
Thank you so much. We don't own this one, so this is an amazing addition.
No, it's amazing too.
I want to watch this right now.
It's just amazing how, like, people watch our videos and they pay attention.
Yeah.
And they actually, like, send us stuff related to what we actually are talking about, and it's crazy.
Amazing.
You know?
I can't get over it. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
That's funny.
Last, but definitely not least, we received another generous package.
Generous.
Like, over the top generous.
Yeah, this is the granddaddy of them all.
This is from Corey Reviews. If you don't remember or are new to our channel, he sent us a package a while back with a bunch of the DC animated movies with their slipcovers. Didn't ask for anything in return.
Nothing.
And then this one again, didn't ask for anything in return. It's just crazy that, you know, we have such generous people.
The generosity and just, it's just overwhelming.
It is, it's overwhelming. I can't still get over it.
I can't get over it. And guys, his link will be in the description. You know, we'll have a thing at the end of the video. Go sub to Corey Reviews.
Yes.
Just a super, super nice guy looking out for everybody in this community.
Yes, definitely.
And it's just insane. So thank you, and let's crack this thing open. Excited to check these out, because, oof.
Yeah, so on the first box he had wrote, Fragile, it must be Italian. So he wrote the quote again and
Part two.
Part 2. So, mermaid knife.
I feel like you're gonna miss and slit my throat.
Yeah, or that too. There's a lot of tape on there.
This is insane. I can't believe this right now.
Bubble wrap! And another note.
And another note. Let's read it.
I'm happy I could find these movies a great new home. I sent a few extra goodies. Hope you enjoy. Thank you both for everything you do for our amazing community. Talk movies with us is next level greatness, and it's exciting to watch every week. Keep up the incredible work, and thank you again, Corey Reviews.
That's just insane.
Oh,
dude.
it's so nice.
That's just, we're not worthy. We're not. We're just losers that like movies.
I know.
And that's it.
All right, so we know some of the things that are in here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I can't do it. I cannot accept. This is insane.
Okay, all right. I'll go first.
All right.
The first thing we have in this box is something that I've been looking for so long.
I know.
And that is the Drive Mondo Steelbook. This is sealed.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, are these all sealed? Oh, some of them are, but
oh my god.
Holy crap. I have been looking for this Mondo forever. It is one of the most beautiful Mondo Steelbooks I've ever seen in my life.
Love the artwork.
Love the artwork. Love this movie.
I love that movie. Nicholas Winding Refn, that's one of my favorites. That and A Neon Demon. Great movies. And next up, Dredd.
And that's the Mondo Steelbook as well.
Yeah, now this is starring Keith Urban, and I love Dredd. Dredd's awesome. I mean, I have the other edition, the standard one, but this is so much cooler. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it.
And one of my favorite things about the Mondos are that they're all numbered.
Yes, they're all numbered, and they have that little plastic slipcover over a steelbook. So it's the best of both worlds.
Yes.
And the artwork, fantastic. Go ahead, shoot.
Next up, we have another sealed Mondo Steelbook, and that is Ex Machina. This is an incredible Steelbook as well. I mean, Mondo puts out some of the most beautiful artwork I've ever seen, but this one was I want to say, was this Best Buy Canada? Or I
think a lot of these were Canada.
Yeah.
A lot of them were.
Yeah, Future Shop, Best Buy, but these definitely weren't released in the US. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to add this one to our collection.
Insane.
Holy crap, I'm just speechless. Go ahead.
It's insane.
I can't believe that he sent us these.
Oh my god. I'll leave this to you. Go ahead. Do you want to put this on your side?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Okay, so I had no idea that he was going to send these, but it looks like he sent us more of the DC animated movies with slipcovers.
That's insane.
So he sent us Green Lantern First Flight. This is actually in a green case. It's amazing.
Oh, man.
I haven't seen some of these, so I'm really excited to check them out.
Oh, yeah.
We have All-Star Superman. This was a Target exclusive, so that's awesome. Go ahead, you can do that next one.
Next up, we got another Mondo. That's sealed. We got Looper.
Corey, do you not open any of your movies?
Well, I'm not opening these. I'll tell you that right now. This is Looper, and you know.
This is the variant cover.
This is the variant cover. It's like that like that gold. And yeah, I think this is the last time Bruce Willis was ever in a movie theater for a movie. So I don't know what happened to him, but this is another great one of those.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh yeah. I'm speechless,
I know,
dude. I'm speechless. I can't. We're not worthy.
And then we have Superman versus the Elite, which I've actually never heard of this one. Excited to watch it.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Superman and Batman Apocalypse. So these slipcovers are gorgeous. I mean, I love
they really are.
The DC slipcovers are all, for the most part, all embossed.
And just on the shelf, they're gonna look so nice.
They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm gonna go with this one. Another Mondo.
Another Mondo.
It's completely sealed. And this one is another one I've been looking for a few years now. But Shaun of the Dead. One of my favorite zombie movies.
Oh yeah, and I was on the hunt for that one. I know Target got those, I believe.
I think they did, but they literally were so
very
limited because I was able to find Reservoir Dogs and and Highlander, but this one I was not able to find. So, oh gosh,
insane!
So excited to add this one to the collection. Go ahead.
We're speechless. And another Mondo. We got Terminator 2 Mondo Steelbook. This is
and that's the
gorgeous.
variant too. That one's the green and black one.
This is the variant. And this is, I love Terminator 2, one of the best action movies of all time in my opinion. And I've always was on the verge of buying that other US Steelbook they released, but I know there was no inside artwork and it was kind of just bland, but now it's got the Mondo. And just speechless again. I don't know what to say.
We're just gonna keep saying thank you so much.
That's all we can say. Just thank you.
And the last Mondo that we do have in here is a movie that I actually haven't seen. I think you've seen it, but Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler.
Oh, fantastic movie.
I'm really excited to check this one out.
Steady hands.
This is another, I think, Canadian Best Buy exclusive. gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous slipcover. I mean, gorgeous steelbook. I'm like, tongue-tied.
Let me tell you something. One thing is for sure, there's gonna be a lot of steelbooks to stick in my coffin one day, because that's it. Like, when I'm laying there in the box, they're just gonna, that's gonna be like in my will, that they're just gonna have to shove movies and steelbooks in there. So it's gonna be very heavy casket one day. But
you're not even gonna be able to lift it.
No.
All
a lot of steel in there. But what do we got?
And then we have 4 more DC animated with their slips. We have Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. Nuts. Superman Doomsday. I know that this slipcover is extremely hard to find, so that's amazing. Justice League Doom. Beautiful. And these are all in, I mean, like,
pristine condition.
And we have Green Lantern, Emerald Knights. I haven't seen any of the Green Lantern animated stuff, but I'm sure it's way better than the Ryan Reynolds movie. So.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. I am sure.
I mean, this is just, I can't get over it. I mean, even what Craigie sent us, it's just overwhelming to see that people are supporting us and paying attention to us and watching our videos.
And just want to take the time out. It's not only just sending the stuff, but you're taking time out to package it and to bubble wrap and everything. And it's just, we really think we're not doing anything. We just think we're just doing what we, talking about movies. We're just a couple of losers with useless information that like to talk movies, and just the generosity is insane, and we cannot thank all of you guys enough. And we want to shout out our fellow Patreons for the month.
Yes, I mean, we just launched our Patreon about, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
And the support is, it's stupid awesome.
It is. It really is.
So we're just going to shout everybody out this month, because we didn't even imagine
we'd have one.
So we have NHB Reviews, Blu-ray D, John Corona, who is also the Real Talk on YouTube, Corey Reviews, Justin Peterson, Arrivalton Moraes, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, Mark Herrera, Tiana, and Ryan O'Toole. Amazing group of people. Some of them do have channels, so make sure you guys are watching them. And it's just I can't believe it.
Like, I know we said it 100 times, but the generosity and the support has been overwhelming, and it's really motivating us and pushing us to make better videos and more quality videos and
more videos in general. Like, we, when we have the time off, what do we want to be doing? We want to
make videos.
Yeah, it's so much fun for us, and we're having a really great time doing it.
We are. And thank you guys again. Corey Reviews especially, Blues from the Basement, Ben Martinez, Culturetrini, and all of our Patreons and all of you guys for just clicking on this video and sticking with us till this very end of it.
Yes. Incredible.
It's incredible, and we're just going to keep rambling on how nice and generous it is.
Let's wrap up this video.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, as always. I mean, the pickups were astronomical this month.
Yes, this is a crazy month.
Crazy month, and we just look forward to making more videos for you guys. Give this video a big thumbs up.
Like, comment, and subscribe. What is your favorite pickup of the video? Would love to hear it.
Yes, and we will see you guys in the next video.
See you later.